Hello guys, start off the day. There's a hints and tips for a better gameplay. Obviously I've been seeing people struggle with this. Quite frank. If you click options, go into your settings, R2, right at the right. It's been a while since I've been on this, but if you ever played Skate 3 for PS3 or Xbox 360, it's the same pretty much layout. Left analog's your body weight, right analog's your skateboard. Apart from this term, it's your right analog for your snowboard or shift your weight on the board. It's quite weird. It's good though. Right, game settings. Trick safety. If you turn that off, you can just do any tricks you want. Like you don't even have to have height or anything. I'll show you now. See? Okay, I'll restart that. Now turn it back on. I won't be able to do that front flip because it'll stop us because of the height restriction. Right, that's it. But if we go back to the options, game settings, trick safety off, there we go. Got mine on metric. I understand metric more than imperial. It just stops you from really, like I say. This is me right analog. This is me left analog. Left analog. Left analog again. Now add the right analog into the mix. Obviously you've got to use your board to try and catch the air. Just sling you back down onto the ground. So when I'm going too fast I'll need to use my board. Oh, I forgot, I've got trick safety off. Obviously your G-forces in case you land too hard on something. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Maybe I'll start again. Trying to realise yesterday while I was on the betas to be online. Some kid didn't realise that trick safety was like, if you turn it off you can get more air, you can get more speed, you can get more better tricks. Obviously I don't skateboard in real life, so it's quite hard for me, but if you skateboard in real life or snowboard in real life you understand how hard this type of stuff is. Never mind trying to do it on the analog. I mean you can change into first person, but I've never quite mastered first person. Right, that was just a daft little thing. I've already completed most of it. Right, now if you go into, let's have a look at the online beta. As you can see, multiplayer's in beta. It's not on. I've got a few people online. I mean, I'll have to check. I've got one of the lads on. Well, I say one of the lads. I'll join his group. I'll join the session. This session is full. Right. Invite to my group then. Oh, got 2 spectators. Hello. Welcome to the channel. How do you make good landings? It's quite hard that like I say your left analog is like 2 seconds. I'll move my phone. I'm reading your messages off my phone. Like good landings is all about putting your board flat on the ground. Obviously if you're going down too fast it's going to be harder to land it. But it doesn't really matter as long as you land flat. And obviously don't knock your head off them. Yeah, you just release your R2 and L2 before you land on the ground and it'll try and reset you, but that's what your trick safety's for. Your trick safety will always stop you from hitting the ground more often. But obviously your G-force is how fast you're going. Obviously I've just knocked on the G-force down there. But to slow yourself down is your right analog again. You just use it to slide your board out a bit. Pull your analog back to stop. That's just pushing it to the left, that's pushing it to the right, that's pushing it forward, doesn't really say now. This is just pushing it back, it'll stop us, but I have to hold my left analog to stop my body weight from shifting down the bank. Obviously if you use your right analog as well while you're in jumps, it'll catch your air. I'll just try and hit a big jump just to show you. Like this. Obviously the clasp is still grabbing your board, but your G-force is basically your landing. Now let's go back and see if he's joined the beta. Do apologise mate, I didn't see your comment. What's another word for landing? Well, just smooth landings really. What's another word for landing? Well, just smooth landings really. What's another word for landing? Just smooth landings really. It's gotten a bit. You get rocket suits and that on this, which is quite. You get parachutes, base jumps. Rocket suit there, wingsuit. Wingsuit. Quite like your wingsuit. I'll just do that again.
Let's go shredding.
It's not letting us do it.
Wanna hit the snow?
Here's a whole other.
There we go though. It's basically the ins and outs of the game. Join the middle of the run, champions. See, like I say, it's in beta, it's not exactly perfect, but at least now you can race people instead of just doing solo races where they're running down the same run as you. I don't know what race this is, I think this is more of an adventure race where you've got to travel through checkpoints. Played one race before, I had to travel from one side of the map to the other side of the map. But you couldn't get off your board, you couldn't stop your board. Obviously you bump into a few children on this slide. As you can tell by that kid who's just put his mic on. But yes, like and subscribe to the YouTube, guys. It is a good game. I quite like
Oh,
it.
you've got a YouTube channel?
Yeah. I'm doing a stream now. I'm just trying to explain the ins and outs of the game, how to use your left analog, how to land, what the beta's like. I mean, the beta's alright. Like I said, I thought it was one of these races. Trees are the most dangerous in this game. Obviously, if you land a smooth landing, it'll pick you up speed as well. But like I say, your right analog helps you turn faster and stuff.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Ah, screw Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie's terrible. But subscribe to Colintron, Teamtron, as we all know from the English. Teamtron's quite good. He's got a load of good content. He doesn't do this type of content, but he does stuff pretty similar. I mean, I'll be doing a Skate 3 very soon, because playing this game makes us want to play Skate 3. It's the same game. And sometimes the direct route is never the best route. Sometimes zigzagging's the best route. Played this one so many times, it's unreal. Need to do some skill point ones, guys. Anyone can be fast. Takes skill to be good. I've got some giveaways on Saturday. As you know, with the PUBG stuff. I'll be doing the Dying Light one soon, because I quite like. I've got back into Dying Light. Just gonna follow this blue guy because he's gone backwards. I mean, I'm not gonna win on the air runs and that anymore because they're already had a few runs. But that's some skill, that gone backwards through the whole run. That's just sheer skill. I mean, it's not bad joining halfway through a run. At least you can actually find a server. Could be worse. Could be no one on the servers. I thought I was gonna hit that tree. feel like George of the Jungle at the moment. Watch out for that tree. Everyone loves a bit of James Bond. Bought me niece Skate 3 so she could play games like this. I mean, she's only 7 into football. She rocks it like. I don't know what this whole crap with Minecraft is though. So I went out and got a 7 days to die instead of playing Minecraft. Got feds in the street. Like I say, anyone can be fast on this game. The hard thing is to not get knocked off your board by the G-force. Just showing you. These races are just pretty straightforward, go on a straight line till the finish. See, he's jumping the build speed. Well, it fails to realise it isn't going to increase your speed. I'll switch the skis if I can. While I'm waiting for another competition. Might as well get gold on this. No, I lied. You can knock yourself out on this as well.
Hey there! Wanna join me out here? Let's go shredding together!
Yeah, people can ask you to join the stuff and once again I've joined in the middle of a run. I'm getting quite sick of these whole race ones. Right, so this is the most common race, like I said before. I don't know why, just people find this one good. I quite like the rocket races, they're intense, they're hard. I mean, on this you do come across a few players that you've played with before.
going exploring. Feel like coming along for the adventure?
No, I do not feel like coming along for an adventure. That's a Tracy worst enemy on this.
I'm going exploring. Feel like coming along.
Sometimes you get a perfect run. Differs.
I need to be more careful up here.
I need a wingman.
You got some free
and
time
you're
on your hands to check out some new slopes with me?
Like I say, you never make the same run twice. No matter how much you try and make the same run twice.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Yeah. This
Ugh. Been knocked
Who
off
are you
the stream.
today?
I'm fine. Just doing a stream on the game, trying to get more people to join the game. What do you find better, Trick Safety on or Trick Safety XI? Don't know who you are.
You from England?
Yeah, I'm from England. Salam. His next playlist, the skill playlist, so I can show Trick Safety. Black Hawk, what do you play with? Do you play with Trick Safety or non-Trick Safety? I mean, that is the problem with Trick Safety and Trick Safety off. You can just do a little jump and you'll end up spinning yourself around half the time. Never done this run before. This one's a new one for me. I've done it on the career, obviously.
Damn it!
Never as a like team thing. Let's say use the right analog to slow yourself down in the air. Turn it the other way. So if you go left, turn right to slow yourself down before you land.
Hey,
Hello.
hi guys.
Hi guy. Where are you from? is to get more points is to not build too much speed and not to get too much out of control with your tricks. Try and keep it all smooth.
Ah, beautiful costume.
I don't even know how I've got it equipped. I didn't even pay for it. I downloaded it in game and then all of a sudden I'm wearing this. Last I knew I was in a cat costume. They give you a certain amount of tricks to pull off, as you can see in the bottom left. I've got 3 tricks left before all the points stop counting. No, sometimes you don't have to use them all.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. You are good, man.
Hey there!
I'm on the
Wanna
hunt
join
for
me out
someone
here?
Where are you
to
from?
keep up with me out here. If you think
UK,
that's
mate.
you,
Oh, got no answer.
haven't explored. If you
Not
want
you,
to
I've
go
got
check it
phone
out
calls.
with me.
Woohoo.
Oh, missed the tree. Just still dead. Hit this one, little speed. Oh no, I'm coming off over you. Knew it. Hit the tree, as always. Don't know how he got 16,000, but that must be a beautiful run.
Let's go
In the
shredding
country.
together!
Whole other
Yes,
world
Alan.
out there I haven't explored. If you want to go check it out with me.
Help!
The rocks will kill you if you try and grind on them too much. That will take down your G-force.
Not good, not good, not good!
You can save the depletion now as a road across it.
Oh no, 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 no!
Oh, I missed that tree for one. That's good. No, didn't make the second landing though.
Jordan, be careful, man.
So you'd say I've run out of tricks and it can stop adding it for new points. I'll sort you out, like. you gone on about, you daft cunt? Oh yeah, I read it wrong. Wonder them all the time in inbox Horsey and I'll sort you out. Where's your view? What's happened here? Didn't really fancy announcing on YouTube where I live. That is the best thing about Trixie FD. If there is no jumps, you can just jump on the spot and do a front flip to build yourself up. Try to get our last few points there.
Come on, let's ride.
Hello guy. Cheers anyway, pal. Sound.
Thank you.
So what do you guys use? Do you use Trixie FD or do you turn Trixie FD off? How do you feel about it?
Okay, man, come on.
Switching these skis. I mean neon suit. No better than building points on skis. As you can see, I've got your tricks left.
Oh shit, Noah!
Try and release your tricks before you hit the ground so you can rebalance yourself.
Not
I'm
good,
also
not good,
giving
not
away tips to these people who's on here at the moment.
Hope no one caught that on camera because that was careless riding.
Excellent, Jordan Foster.
Been seeing you hit this top of the leaderboard all the time, Black Hawk. If anyone's doing an excellent, it's you. If you ride on the rocks, it will double your points as well, but also it will take down your G-force. And it came off there. Oh, got caught up in someone there. Do apologise for knocking you off the board there. Yeah, but this Black Hawk's ripping it like. Look at that, 8,000. Wow.
Dwight. Excellent, man, excellent.
If you can see me points have turned orange as I rid on the rock, that means it's doubled. Always try and rebalance yourself in the air, don't always rely on letting go. Is that happen?
Jordan, come on, man.
Trying to get you in front of you on them points, right?
Be careful. Super.
Always forget you get a certain amount of tricks.
I'm playing 1 week this game.
What, 1 week?
You?
Yeah, and I keep deleting it and reinstalling it because I end up playing Skate 3. Altogether I've probably played this about 2.5 months. But for a month and to be that good, it's quite impressive, like.
Do you know Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Uh,
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Tony Hawk.
yeah, I know
Skateboard.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Tony Hawk. I like Skate 3. It's more realistic. Have you ever played Skate 3?
Balans, skill, Tony Hawk bir adige.
Ah, them rocks sneak up from nowhere.
Nasıl öyle?
Just gonna ride to the finish and then we're
Söyle
gonna
söyle.
pop if I show you, you've got all these as well: rocket suit, snowboard, base jump. That's just basically jumping off stuff, pretty much. Best thing is about parachutes as well. I'll show you on this pro race. Oh, I've just used one of my tickets. No good. But yeah, you can climb up mountains using your parachutes. The green arrow, the higher the green, the higher the altitude you can grab. Trying to stay close to the rocks and grab more air. I mean, you can hold the stunt button and do tricks. But like I said, the slower the green, the slower you are. More green, the higher your altitude. And it's not really hard, this one. It's quite simplistic. I mean, we can walk about on this as well, which is our rate and ideal. There's my wingsuit. There it is. So you can knock yourself out. So I still find cool. But yeah, where is this? There's little achievements on here, hidden achievements that you can find. I don't know if it's down here. So probably an easy way to do this. Where is it on the map? No, hit the border. Even though that isn't just the size of the map, the whole map's this whole area, just different sections. Must have been so they could fit it all in. Must have done each and every individual piece separate. Yeah, there's other maps as well. If I click R1, clicked L1 for some reason. Alaska, Alps, Asia, which I haven't done. Don't think I can get the Asia, can I? In order to play this content, you must obtain and install State Road to Olympics. Let's see how much it is. I mean, most of them's free, to be fair. Road to Olympics, $15.99. Yeah, you can get all your stuff like this. Oh, it's not giving us me items. Get crazy items. We've all wanted a snowboard and a dinosaur mask. Just whacked us into a multiplayer beta. Yeah, born to race. No, you are right. That's the place I was going to show you. Obviously, if you leave races when you join them, you get banned from the beta. It's not long, it's like 12 seconds intervals and 15 depending on why you've done it. You don't get penalised for it like you used to. It's that one. No, I'm at the Alps apparently. So it must be the other one. Like I say, I delete this game and I reinstall it. It's all because I go on Skate 3 and I go, oh, I'll fancy a game of this. Still meaning to find that place so I can get that achievement too. Hit it at full speed and you have to, and there's the other achievement where that ice is. Yeah, there's little villages here. Don't know. Alright, must be a boat. So I am roughly where I want to be. You can grind cities on this one, or little villages, whatever you want to call them. I say you can join other players by clicking L3 or R3, I'm not quite sure how that or what that is saying. I'm pretty sure it is R3, but they've got to accept it as well. Get that here. Probably started this one at the wrong angle. There we go. You can grind like 4 more from this. Can't quite get grind this time. I mean, this whole broadcast thing's taking up most of my screen. And this is trick CFD. Which will stop you from just going into somersaults and stuff early. It also helps you grind. Once I get onto that grind, I can show you. Like I say, it's quite a hard game. You mean you push your left analog wrong, pretty much naff. Yeah, grinding's pretty intense as well. Alright then, let's do this for real. Also, your costume affects how you ride. Like if I was in the dinosaur thing, I wouldn't be able to do as many flips as I could. I say you just skate there, try to use your right analog to jump. Slow it down for some reason. So how's everyone doing, Nadia, in the stream? Leave your comments on what you want to see. Leave your comments if you want us to show you that achievement place. Oh, I'll try to grind down the building and jump on that. I don't know what I've done now. I say it's not as easy as it looks. Everyone thinks it's an easy game. It's not. It's quite hard, to be fair, and that's what I like about it. That's what keeps bringing us back, the competitiveness of it. I mean, all maps are different. In the pipe. What's this? This must be the X Games. Downloaded it, I still haven't even played it. We'd follow the rhythm of the pipe. I failed there, didn't I? I don't know why it just flipped us off there. But yeah, the rhythm must be these blue things. Wonder what other X Games there is. Go on, go to the next one. How about then? I mean, I downloaded most of all the content on here, but I didn't know exactly what's going on with it. Some of it comes on and then for a week and then it goes off for a week. I think it's so you can jump on and off stuff.
I just...
I mean, I got all that money for not spending it. I mean, you don't really need to pay for stuff unless you just want to make your character look nice. I mean, I know some boards increase speed and I know some boards increase like more flips. I haven't even done that. Ugh. So am I meant to score 5,000?
Yes! But
Apparently I'd done it. I didn't say 5,000 in my points, but apparently I'd done it. I'm going to switch to PUBG soon. If anyone wants to come on PUBG. So go use a helicopter ticket. Getting sick of using these helicopter tickets. Right. Cross the finish line, is that all it says? Use what? Everything. Use everything to just learn and practice to prepare for the real event. Over then. Best way to learn is just to go down it and have a look at it. Let's see. Ooh, quite like the look of that. So use your right analog to try and catch the air and slow yourself down. Obviously I didn't do it that time, I didn't. If you're going left with your analog, you need to turn right to slow yourself back down. It's quite simple when you're playing it. It's quite hard to explain because it happens so fast. That actually looks quite good. Not going to give us an intro speech, are we not? Guess not. No words of advice. Select my sport. Lower then. Oh, got a cursor. Didn't even say that cursor there. I tripped us out.
All right, here it is. X Games slopestyle. And I can tell you everyone is behind this rider. So be ready because this should be incredible. Taking that 540 to a whole new level with a super styly Japan. Onto the 360, stomped it. Styling things up with that mute 540. The big 360 safety, stomped that nose slide. Backflip, nice. Onto the flat box.
I said best way to learn it is to just go down at
Snapping onto the flat rail. Piecing the run together with a stylish 360. Onto the C-box like a boss, and straight onto the rail. 540, mute. Points guaranteed. Rodeo tail grab, awesome sauce. Stomped that rail right there. Ooh, a slick backflip tail grab right there. Styling things up with that mute 540. Going next level with that 720, adding on a super stylish Japan.
Ah, I missed the last one. Got like 17 tricks left.
Plenty of pop on that, but will we see a decent trick off the back of it? Good pop off the kicker, so let's see that air. Triple rodeo mute, nice! Owning that big double front flip tail grab. This is their final slopestyle run at X Games. And if they can keep this up, they've earned a place on the podium. This is their last run. They've got a place on the podium right now. Let's see if they can hold on to it.
Someone beat us by 1,000. Ooh. Not having this, right? Wasn't gone for room 1 again. I'm getting beat by my cousins. Oh my hell.
Onto the flat rail. Nailed it. Ooh, busting out the tail grab on that slick 720. 360 landing stomped. Nice. Taking the 720 to the next level with a super stylish mute. Snapping onto the flat down flat rail. Styling things up there with a 540 nose grab. Taking the 540 to a whole new level with a super stylish safety. Snapping onto the flat rail. Front flip with a little tail grab stomped. Switch cork with a pitch perfect nose grab. Dropping Japan onto that stylish 360. Dropping mute onto that 360. Very stylish. Taking the 540 to the next level with a stylish mute. Rodeo with a little mute for the style win. Oh no! I was not expecting that. Talk about bad luck. So unfortunate. 180. Stomped. 540, mute. Points guaranteed.
I have to get all my points here.
Decent pop on that takeoff. A huge double cork nose grab.
Trying to go faster now.
Good pop to start that jump. Let's hope we see a stylish trick now. Taking that 540 to a whole new level with a super stylish Japan.
Trying to add a few little points before I get to the bottom.
Locking the mute on that 360s. Right now, they're on the podium and in line for a medal. All they need to do is deliver on this final slopestyle run of the day. That last run put them on the podium. So let's see if they can hold on to that podium position here now.
I don't know why.
Nice mute on that big 360. Onto the flat rail. Nailed it. A basic 180 styled up with the safety. Dropping mute onto that 360. Very stylish. Slayed that front flip nose grab. Going rodeo, grabbing the tail. And straight onto the rail. And a perfect 360 stomped. Taking it all the way to Japan on that stylish 360. Front flip tail grab, nailed like a boss. Styling things up with that mute 540. Nailed that C-box. 540, mute. Points guaranteed. Taking the 540 to the next level with the stylish mute. And straight onto the C-box. Styling up that front flip with a little tail grab. 540, mute. Points guaranteed. Really styling up that 540 with a BAA. Triple front flip tail grab. Nice. Great air off the jump. Going tail grab on that massive triple front flip. Decent pop on that takeoff. 900 mute. Now that's nailing it. That last run was so good. Let's see if they can do it again here at X Games Slopestyle. All right, here we go. That first Slopestyle run was excellent. Let's see if they can maintain that same level of intensity on this last run.
So we're not getting this.
Onto the rodeo mute. Nice work. 540, Japan. Stylish. A super slick backflip Japan. Coming onto the flat down rail. Dropping Japan onto that stylish 360. Busting out a little safety on that big 540. Front flip tail grab, nailed like a boss. A technically perfect double cork nose grab right there. Snapping straight into the rail. Nice back tail there, styly.
Then backwards please.
Styling up that front flip with a little tail grab. Nailed that C-box. A rodeo with a little Japan for extra style points. And straight onto the C-box. Styling things up with that mute 540. Styling up that front flip with a little tail grab. Piecing the run together with a stylish 360. Busting out a little Japan on that big 540. Good pop to start that jump. Let's hope we triple rodeo mute. Love it.
That was close. He smacked the floor.
I like that. Styling up the double back with the tail grab. Nice. Great air off the jump. Let's see it used right. Left no doubt on that 1080 mute.
Straight for the finish.
And that right there is enough to take home the gold here at the X Games.
Oh, I took top of the leaderboard.
We've seen this rider in practice, and we know they've got the trick, so let's hope they bring it today.
I'm making this day all over again, are they? Oh, no.
Not a lot of pop off that jump. Rodeo tail grab. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the overall score too much.
Finish this next figure out what's
540
going on.
mute. Points guaranteed. Styling things up a bit with the backflip tail grab. Locking the mute on that 360. Smooth. Stomping that 360 easily. Very stylish. Owning that big double front flip tail grab. Cork with a little nose grab to make it nice and stylish. Stomped that rail right there. Ooh, a slick backflip tail grab right there. Snapping straight into the rail. An epic 720 with a little Japan to style things up out there. Switch cork with a pitch-perfect nose grab. Nailed that C-box. Styling up that front flip with a little tail grab. 720 Japan. Ding ding. Points on the scoreboard. Front flip with a little tail grab stomped. Styling up the 540 with a nose grab. Ooh, just going down at the end. Very unfortunate. Stomped that rail right there. Rodeo tail grab. Awesome sauce.
Big for the finish.
Oh no! I was
I'm
not
too big.
expecting that. Talk about bad luck. So unfortunate. Going for the huge double front flip tail grab and stomped it. Decent pop on that takeoff. Stomping that 1080 Japan. As it stands right now, they're on the podium here at X Games Slopestyle. They just need to deliver on this final run to secure it. This is their last run. They've got a place on the podium right now. Let's see if they can hold on to it. So much pop on that tail slide. Nailing that backflip tail grab. Switch 180, holding on to that amplitude for so long. Onto the flat down flat rail. Nice. Front flip tail grab, nailed like a boss. Stomping that front flip onto the deck. And straight onto the rail. .180 safety smashed. Dropping mute onto that 360. Very stylish. Nailing that backflip tail grab. Rodeo with a little mute for the style win. Ooh, a slick backflip tail grab right there.
Just trying to gather up all the tiny points. I just want everyone to finish this now.
And straight onto the C-box. Ooh, a slick backflip tail grab right there. And there's a super smooth 360 safety. A monster of a double backflip tail grab. Triple backflip mute. There was so much pop on that takeoff. Triple rodeo nose grab. I like it. The judges like it. Boom! That's how you take home the gold at X Games slopestyle.
Wait, let me try. Medal commentary. Alright. I pressed X, that's why. Oh, got a new one. Big Air.
This rider's a favorite in Big Air. Let's see what he brings to the table here at X Games.
Oh, well then.
So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the overall score too much. Good pop off the kicker, so let's see that air. Oh no, so unfortunate. I think we'll see some big points deducted for that big slip up. Whoa, huge G's coming off the kicker. A monster of a double backflip tail grab. That's not quite good enough to earn them a place on the Big Air podium. They have to bring that A game to the next one. Huge air there. Hitting the table right about now would not be good. They're sitting on the podium here at the X Games Big Air right now. Can they hold on to it? Let's find out. They put down a great first run, so they need to maintain that same level on their last Big Air run.
This is the case. I'm going to go into game settings. Turn the trick safety off. Constant trick safety at best of times. No
Monster air coming off that kicker. Totally stomped that huge quad run. That run means they're taking home the silver at the X Games Big Air. This rider was killing it in practice, so let's see if they can bring that same flair to this first run at Big Air.
Oh, I don't like silvers.
Whoa!
I like gold.
Huge G's coming off the kicker. Quad rodeo mute style. That last run was awesome. Let's see if they can maintain it for this next Big Air run. We saw them pull off a great first run here at Big Air. So what will they do to stay on top? Huge air there. Hitting the table right about now would not be good.
Bad tumble. I need to watch myself.
Monster air coming off that kicker. Triple road, oh no! Couldn't put that one down on the powder here. Whoa! Huge G's coming off the kicker. Quad backflip tail grab that. As it stands, they're on the podium here in X Games Big Air. Let's see if they can hold on to it.
Just skip on to the next one. I've got my podium.
It's their first run here in the Super Pipe, and I'm expecting something great.
It's just about freestyle skiing. Oof. It's going to be a bit risky.
Wow, a huge double cork Japan. Ooh, just going down at the end.
Not really good at half pipes.
And very unfortunate.
But I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not going to sit there and say I'm the best at the game. I'm not.
Elevating that perfect 900 with a stylish Japan. A super stylish triple rodeo tail grab. Taking the 720 to the next level with a super stylish mute. Totally nailed that double cork mute. Nice. That's worth a place on the podium here at X Games Super Pipe. I'm hyped to see what they bring on the next run. As it stands, they've earned a place on the podium, so hopefully they can deliver the goods again on this second Super Pipe run. Double rodeo tail grab. Now that was stylish. An insanely tight double cork mute. Was not expecting that. I really thought that one was in the bag. Coming in quick into the half pipe. Taking the 540 to the next level with a stylish tail grab. Onto a gigantic, and I mean gigantic, triple cork.
Go forward, not backwards. Out of ball.
Totally nailed that double cork mute. A monster of a double backflip tail grab. Triple cork mute. This run is coming. That was one hell of a super pipe run. If they can maintain that level of style on the next one, they could be taking home a medal. A super technical double cork Japan. Very, very nice. 1080 truck driver. That was crazy. Oh, no. I was not expecting that. Talk about bad luck. So unfortunate.
That's me X Games and anyway. Quite hard. I mean, you've got all these daft little achievement ones to do, but yeah, that's basically this and all the tips and stuff. I mean, hope you all enjoyed. But I will be going on to PUBG now. So have a great day, and I'll be giving away giveaways Saturday.